When do we use the past simple? All right, guys. Okay, this video we're gonna talk about all about past simple. So in part one we're gonna talk about when do we use the past simple. In part two we're gonna talk about the formula for past simple. In part three we're gonna talk about quiz to check our understanding. Quiz are important, guys. That's where we check our understanding, guys. All right. When do we use the past simple? All right. Okay, guys. Let's go. Single completed action. When we talk about single, I mean one. Just single action in the past. So single completed action in the past. Single action. All right. Okay. Let's see the example here. Sonny and Phillips invented the city in the alley, Nairi, Aries. So the single completed action here is invented. Repeated or habitual action in the past. But here we're going to talk about habitual action in the past. Repeated action, we're going to talk about that one in the next video coming. All right, okay. All right, let's talk about habitual action in the past. Something we usually do in the past. Habitual action. All right, okay. Example here. We move house a lot when I was a kid. Of course, that time my father didn't have a house, my parents didn't have a house, so we move a lot, move from one house to another. Okay, so it's it's an habit, habitual. That's what we call it, an habit. Okay, so we move house a lot when I was a kid. All right, okay. General true about the past. We use present simple to talk about general true. You gotta know that the opposite of past simple is present simple. So if you understand present simple well, then just think of the opposite. So the opposite is what? Past. So we use the present simple to talk about general true, and we also use the past simple to talk about general true in the past. Okay, let's see how we talk about general true in the past. Okay, something true. So general true about the past. All right. Alley clocks, we are usually very unreliable. That is fact. Also talking about what? Alley TVs, we are black and white. For now, we have color TV. This is fact in the past. So we use the general true. Okay. All right. Let's go to the next one, man. All right. Permanent situation and state in the past. We also use this. We also use the simple present to talk about permanent situation and state in the past. We use the present progressive to talk about temporary situation, and present simple to talk about permanent situation. So this is the past simple. So we also use the past simple to talk about permanent situation in the past. Permanent situation and state in the past. All right, that is obvious. It's opposite. So the opposite of past simple is what? Present simple. All right, that is a simple way to understand the difference between past and present. All right, okay, let's go. Example here. Did ancient Egyptians have more advanced technology than other civilizations? Did the ancient Egyptians have more advanced technology than other civilization? That is a question. You gotta answer it. Okay. So this is a permanent situation and state in the past. The present. We also use the past simple to talk about the present. But yeah, we have certain words to use. So what are these words? Like words like after, wish, it's time, all right, or rather, etc. So these are the words we use when we are using the past simple to talk about the present. All right, okay, let's do a little example here. I rather Michael didn't waste so much time playing videos. If Michael was not spending a lot of time playing video games, he should have got good grades in school. But he was spending a lot of time playing games, so that's why he didn't have good grades in school. This is what the sentence. This is the meaning of the sentence. So I rather Michael didn't waste so much time playing video games. All right. Okay. Let's go. Emphatic past simple. When I talk about emphatic past simple, this is to emphasize. So we also use the past simple to emphasize. So we also use the present simple to emphasize. So it's the same as the past simple. It's just the opposite. All right, let's do some example here. So to emphasize contrast in the past. Okay, let's see how we emphasize contrast in the past. All right, perhaps our grandparents didn't have email, but they did have telegrams. To emphasize strong feeling in the past. So when we're talking about emphasize a strong feeling in the past, like example here, I did enjoy our visit to the Science Museum last summer. So we emphasize here by using the word did. I should have said I enjoyed. Like the verb there, enjoy, should be in the past. I should say I enjoyed our visit to the Science Museum last summer. But to emphasize there, I gotta add the word did to emphasize. So that's why you gotta say the did is in the past, enjoy is in the base form. The verb didn't change, but we are still talking about the past. But we emphasize on something. So that's why you gotta say I did enjoy our visit to the Science Museum last summer. So we use it to emphasize strong feeling in the past. Strong feeling. It's just the opposite of present simple. We also use it to emphasize using the word did. So in present simple we use do. So the past tense of do is did. So I did enjoy. So we emphasize,